Restricted release, most extreme experiences. Feature-rich and power-packed for max solace and adaptability with best-in-class influence conveyance, Fox intelligence levels suspension innovation, completely incorporated sound system and more lodge comfort contact focuses than some other vehicle in its group. Motor sort. 999cc fluid-cooled, 4-stroke, DOHC, 4-valve. Bore X-stroke. 93.0 mm x 73.5 mm. Pressure proportion. 11.2:1. Fuel conveyance. Yamaha fuel infusion, YFI, double 48 mm choke bodies. Transmission. Ultramatic V-belt with all-wheel motor slowing down, L, H, N, R. Last drive. On-order 3-way bolting differential, 2WD, all-wheel drive, full diff lock all-wheel drive. Skeleton. Suspension, front. Free 2-fold wishbone with hostile to influence bar, Fox intelligence levels piggyback stuns, 14.2 in movement. Suspension, back. Autonomous 2-fold wishbone with against influence bar, Fox levels of intelligence piggyback stuns, 13.3 in movement. Brakes, front. Double water powered plate. Brakes, back. Double water powered plate. Tires, front. 29 by 9.00 R14 Max's Carnage. Tires, back. 29 by 11.00 R14 Max's Carnage. Measurements. LXWXH. 128.1 in by 66.0 in by 83.1 in. Position width. 64 in asterisk, width estimated along the side between the furthest wheel edge on each side of the vehicle. Wheelbase. 90.2 in. Turning range. 236 in. Most extreme ground freedom. 13.4 in. Fuel limit. 9.2 lady. Wet weight. 2,059.1 pounds. Bed limit. 600 pounds. Towing limit. 2,000 pounds. Other. Top highlights. Adaptability for freight. The Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release is one of the most adaptable machines in the two-line one next to the other market. Notwithstanding its capacity to easily situate 1, 2, 3 or 4 grown-ups, including freight, the Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release includes a smart stockpiling framework for payload adaptability. By collapsing and sliding the back seats forward, the back territory grows and safely ships as much as 600 pounds of load with its numerous steel-secure focuses. The Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted version additionally includes an inherent 2-inch beneficiary to tow an entire 2,000 pounds when required. New, groundbreaking 999cc equal-twin motor. The Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release conveys class driving force and smooth execution, on account of its new, groundbreaking 999cc, DOHC, 8-valve, equal-twin motor, including incredible Yamaha toughness. An impressive figure with cutting-edge style. The Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release wraps next-level capacity with an overwhelming position, featured by forceful front-end styling and rough tires. The all-new secretive front drove headlights and hostile stare marker lights give this new age an unmistakable look on the path, and the drove tail light, brake light, and opposite light give added perceivability. With its eye-getting colors, the Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release's appearance is just equaled by its own path-ruling execution. Ample 4-man lodge. The Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted version offers agreeable, secure seating for 4 full-sized grown-ups with agreeable handholds and 6-position safety belts for each seat. The subsequent column is raised for phenomenal perceivability, so everybody gets an extraordinary perspective on their environmental factors. 3D modes, one machine. The Yamaha chip-controlled choke, YCCT, upgrades power conveyance for an assortment of circumstances through an all-new 3-position D mode. The game mode is ideal for fully open path, sand, and energetic driving. Trail mode is ideal for a fun, loosened-up ride or taking on the path with smooth quickening and straight choke reaction. For those experienced searchers, the creep mode can take on moderate specialized circumstances, similar to shake slithering, effortlessly. In mix with Yamaha's Ultramatic and on-order frameworks, the Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release conveys the ideal measure of motor slowing down by working the choke in understanding to the client's chosen D-mode setting. Inside lighting. For availability in low light conditions, the new Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted version includes an inside light bundle to effortlessly explore controls. The blue drove lit switches, floor lights, and comfort lighting supplement the car-roused cockpit and are shading coordinated to the new blue illuminated meter for an excellent vibe and premium look. Incorporated Experience Ace. Investigate further with the Yamaha Experience Expert coordinated straightforwardly in the scramble with removable and lockable lodging. This high-level experience instrument gives Yamaha proprietors added capacity and certainty and the occasion to impart their encounters to loved ones. The Yamaha Experience Master accompanies GPS planning and route, online experience arranging, 115,000 plus pre-stacked path and waypoints, the Yamaha Elite Planning Mode, social sharing usefulness, vehicle combination and customization, and then some. Tackle outrageous landscape. The all-new 3-position D-mode, joined with Yamaha's Ultramatic and on-order frameworks, conveys the ideal equilibrium of motor slowing down and power conveyance for most extreme terrainability. The Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted version outline is fortified for the most strong and sturdy feel yet, as the body was planned in view of the best suspension and gives additional inflexibility to the extraordinary landscape. The wheelbase had been streamlined to give a fair vibe and gives the best contact to ground feel for ideal dealing within any territory. Processing plant introduced sound system. Unexpectedly, Yamaha is including a completely coordinated SSV sound system introduced from the manufacturing plant with expandability to address various issues. The sound system doesn't restrict perceivability or adversely meddle with the tenant's solace like some contender frameworks. The entryway-mounted 6.5-inch SSV speakers are settled in the vehicle with speaker explicit formed pods, while the framework is pre-wired to acknowledge extra back speakers and a subwoofer for unparalleled flexibility. Progressed, Solace-scented intelligence level suspension. The all-new Progressed and the substantial suspension is intended to give the most extreme verbalization in low-speed circumstances, a reasonable ride feeling when trail riding, and the most elevated level of lining opposition with a higher speed damping feel while moving the Wolverine Rmax4 1000 restricted release. The wide bender arms combined with the Fox 2.0 levels of intelligence stuns convey 14.2 crawls of movement in advance and 13.3 creeps of movement in the back. Fox Clever Fast Switch places the suspension settings in the possession of the driver. By picking the favored damping levels from a switch in the cockpit, there's no additionally escaping the vehicle to change your damping settings. Guarantee. Half-year, restricted manufacturing plant guarantee, Yamaha 10-year belt guarantee. Please do not forget to subscribe and share this video and please like it too. Thank you and goodbye.